With the advent of the 21st century have come a lot of new and fascinating psychiatric disorders, but none more disturbing than the latest phenomenon, to be diagnosed by physicians as Prague syndrome. Prague stands for people refusing to believe their children have grown up. Scientists are trying to unlock the motives of why parents engage in Prague behavior. Research is trying to unlock the motives of why parents experience Prague behavior. Extensive research is trying to unlock the motives as to why parents develop the Prague syndrome. Basically, the parents have no life outside of their child and are too fearful of letting go of being parents. There is fear of the unknown. What do I do with my life if I'm not a parent? This schism creates another persona.
How old is your daughter?
Our daughter is 3 years old.
What does your daughter do?
Our daughter goes to childcare.
But your daughter is 25 years old, and she works for a public relations company.
Our daughter has a very vivid imagination. She likes to play grown-ups.
When was your daughter born?
3 years ago.
We have been labeled indulgent, selfish, delusional, and many other things which do not sound like compliments or
Right.
encouragement.
Right. Felicity's going through a very hard time at the moment. She's been acting out a lot, and I think that she might be undiagnosed ADD, attention deficit disorder, right? That one?
Yeah. She's caused us so much humiliation in public. Deep down, she's an angel, but she can be intolerable.
I fear that sometimes I look at her and it's like the devil speaks and channels through her. And that really frightens me. God, I'm so frightened. I am in so much pain, oh God.
I just want my own life. I know you can't choose your parents, but what did I ever do to deserve them? I feel like a pressure cooker. I'm just ready to explode. And when I do, man, it's gonna be ugly. I get treated like a 3-year-old. So I act like a 3-year-old. It's like they have this bizarre hold over me and they possess me in some way. My parents have a disease and it affects me adversely. I feel like I'm living in hell, you know? And the only respite I get is when I go to work. The duality of my life, it's like a full-blown horror film.
Felicity has very high needs, and we are not going to give up on her. She's our little baby, and we're going to protect her from this unsafe world in which we live.
Totally. Felicity, she's relying on us for everything. And I don't know what the future holds for us as a family, but like, all we can do is just take it one day at a time. Oh, God.
Physicians are urging Prague syndrome victims and Prague syndrome sufferers to come forward, as self-help groups are now available. The focus of next week's disorder is Idiota syndrome, adults in denial of their true age. Fatima Pilkington signing off for 21st Century Syndrome.